Okay, grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry it took a minute for me to get in. I'll explain what was going on. Was having a conversation with my kiddos, and I forgot that I had already pushed go live on here. You know, saying more than what I was supposed to be talking about. Okay. Uh, let's see. Okay. Song that's on right now is "Fake Love" by Drake playing in the background. Okay, so let's get into the chat. Switch it up. Okay. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Hey y'all. Yeah, I know Sundays is my days, and that's what I was telling my kids. I was like, look, I'm gonna take you to your appointment. I'm gonna take you to work, and then I'm reading. I was like, I'm doing readings, okay? I was like, yep. But that was not really the conversation I was having with them. It was about right when I sat down, my life partner had sent me something, and it was a song that he created, and my son had just asked questions about what he did as far as when it comes to like certain skills as far as helping with his vocals. And so I was like, and my son asked me that Friday night, and I told him. And then today, just a while ago, he had sent me the message right when I sat down and I was getting ready to go live. He sent me it, and I was like, let me go, show my son, so he can see how he sounds, since what he did as far as when it comes to helping him be able to sing. And so they were listening, and I just went into a conversation, and I was like, one of my exes knows him. And so my kids was like, how do you always end up with people that know each other? I was like, how do you know? I was like, dude, I didn't be asking for that shit. And I was like, but I had to go more into details. So I was like, you got to remember, yes, I'm not from, Austin area. I said, but I graduated from San Angelo and moved right here to Austin. So I've been here for over 21 years. I said, I only been in San Angelo, even though that's my hometown, 20 years. And he was like, my son and my daughter was like, okay, that adds up. That makes sense. I was like, so really, I've been over here in this area more than I have and I was like, and again, it's a small world, especially when you're learning who you are, and you learning who you are, and then you learning exactly who these individuals are that you're involved with, and why are you in the same circle, and you start understanding more of it, and you get the concept, but then you have to explain it to everybody else, and then maybe they're getting ready to go through something that's going to be a similar experience, or watch somebody else go through similar experience, or be that, oh yeah, I saw her go through that, or I saw him go through that, but I never experienced it, but I saw them go through it. So yeah, I'm a part of it too. I'm the one that's looking from the outside in, okay. So it was just so funny, and I was telling them, I was like, yeah, they know one another, and I was like, this is another thing. I was like, I hope. I was like, you already know how the ex is, because the ex already tried to sabotage twin flame relationship, and my kids got to witness that. So those are the conversations that I was just having while I was sitting there. Y'all were on waiting for me to go live, so I do apologize. It ended up being longer than what I wanted it to be. I expected. So what deck do y'all want to use? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Okay. Make sure that you, the nails, my nails, I already need a feel, but this is my nails. Yeah. So one of them freaking flipped out right here, popped off earlier today. So yeah, I always want to call decks that's far away. Serendipity. I don't think I have a serendipity deck. I don't know if that's a deck or you're just saying that word for a reason. And then after that was the weed deck. Okay. Weed deck is over there. It is over there. Yeah, it's over there. So the next deck we gonna go with is the bullshit deck. Cause that weed deck is just too. Let me see. I'll just get it. Hold on. I did not want to rearrange all this stuff, but I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. And I did get a new table. So my new table, it's one reason why this table is way bigger, taller than the other one, because this is the lowest level of it. I just don't want to be moving this table around and mess it up like did the last one. But it's a totally different type of brand and design. It's not the same maker, so maybe this one lasts longer. Okay. So let's get this deck. So let's see what we have. Shit, those cards wanted to fly out already. Are You Gone Already by Nikki playing in the background. So we got these cards do not want to stay and allow me to shuffle. So treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. We're going to roll with these. So we got healing, we have let go, and we have peace. So we have Sagittarius. I feel like this is the Sagittarius card. Let me just double check. Let me get the book. Okay. Yeah. Sagittarius. So there could be a Sagittarius that you need to let go of, or Sagittarius needs to let go of you. So it can bring peace. Okay. The Sagittarius knows if he lets you go or she lets you go, it will bring peace to a situation. Someone knows you healing yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally has allowed you to let go a lot of people, places, situations, and things. And you brought peace to your own self, your environment. You have been the peacemaker because you have let go a lot of things, is what I'm getting from this as well. So you have Ada, Arfardi, somebody could put in front of you. I don't know. Okay. Arfardia. Is that how you say it? Arfardia. Okay, Arfardia. Arfarda. I know I'm saying that shit wrong. Okay, and then you have Dance Portal. Okay. And you have this word right here. I ain't hitting any of that. Okay. Latarki, Mace. Okay. So peace. We got treasure box reading for the overall collective. Music could be significant if you see music and weed. Symbols is here. You could be a woman that's more, you're not fat. You're just more heavy on, like, she got a little bit of stomach, if that's okay. You know, you got a little bit of stomach. We ain't saying, come on now. Please do not put yourself in a category that you do not belong. A little bit of stomach, okay? A flopper. Not a stomach that stood out and, you know, it's a little bit of stomach, okay? It's not going to take you a lot for you to lose the stomach, okay? So I don't want it to get misunderstood, okay? That's what they're saying. Don't get it misunderstood. There's a masculine that is in that energy of Mooney Walker. She got a little bit stomach, but that's okay. She gonna let a real dude eat her out. I appreciate a woman with a whole lot of cake. And we ain't talking about Lizzo size. We talking about, who can I say? Jill Scott. Jill Scott don't have a fat stomach, but she's thick. She has a little, you like a woman that's like built like that, okay? Okay. And you know what they made me think about, it's so hard to explain, y'all, because it's not a lot of women like y'all that's built that way anymore. So y'all are getting ready to stand out because of all the enhancements and then all the ones that are over y'all size. I just heard that, okay? It's not a lot of y'all. That's the reason why y'all getting ready to stick out. Have you ever paid attention why it's so hard for y'all to get clothes, is what I just heard. Like, it's harder for a thicker woman to buy clothes than it is for a bigger woman or a smaller woman. It's harder for y'all to come up with a wardrobe because of how it's manufactured, is what I'm hearing. Y'all were meant to be like the black sheeps, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So you have sex magic, and then you have great diviner. So you got sex magic here. So okay, so I'm just gonna go back to what I was saying, how you're getting ready to stick out. It could definitely be getting ready to stick out where a lot of people are getting ready to be attracted to you. Maybe, I don't know, like, I'm just trying to think about everybody that I have been around and society that I see. Okay, so if there's getting ready to be a switch when it comes to what a man is more attracted to, these women that have their butts and stuff done and bodies done, they're going to be looking less desirable. And instead of them going back to like natural, because what they would consider as a natural, and they said it's always been an illusion behind that. I don't know. Maybe there's has been, we all know that the way that we have been taught and the way that we have been suppressed, I'm going to say suppressed to seeing certain things at a certain light or a certain situation could really not really mean what they have taught us, right? So let's say, for one thing, they always say you need to be skinny or you need to be at this certain weight. That could have been a hidden agenda behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there could have been hidden agendas behind even weight limits when it comes to certain looks, or your feet. You know what I'm saying? Like how your feet look. If you're flat-footed, if you're pigeon-toed, there's certain like genetics that put you in certain categories that possibly oversee other categories that has been made to be lavish, but they're really not lavish. If you understand what I'm saying, it's deception behind it. Okay? That's what I'm getting from this. Some of y'all could be getting ready to go dancing or getting ready to be asked to go somewhere. Could be asked to go on a trip, go traveling, or come see them. You got loyalty. Whoever this person is, they are loyal to you. Could be a family member, but if it's not a family member, it could be somebody that's wanting to start a family with you. Or they're wanting you to travel the distance to come meet their family or hang out with some of their family members. Okay? But you got this right here, which is Cancer energy, okay? So we have Sagittarius and Cancer energy that is showing up. So let me just double check. Alchemy. Autonomy is here. Okay, so autonomy. But it's Kusara? Kusara? 34. Yeah, that's Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. So this is Cancer. So you got Sagittarius and Cancer energy here. That could be significant for whoever's watching. Somebody could also try to do sex magic in order to cause like certain people to let you go, possibly make you unattractive. So because I feel like right now you're getting ready to go into levels where your attraction is going to be looked at and perceived in a different manner. So it's going to make you very, very, it's going to make you more attractive than what you. I'm not saying that you ain't attractive now, but it's gonna make you more where people gonna really be going after you, and it's gonna be really noticed. Okay, it's not gonna be a moment where somebody is not going to hit on you or want to take you out, and other people. And this could even happen like while you're with your divine masculine. Yeah, your masculine's patience is getting ready to get tested big time. Okay, here we go. So let's just say you decide to go out with your masculine. Even though it's you and your masculine there, or especially if y'all, don't let it be if y'all in a group. Because if y'all in a motherfucking group, whoever these gentlemen that's coming to present you divine feminine, they feeling like you these other masculines homegirl or family member. They really thinking you they family member. But you definitely could be this divine masculine's woman. So yeah, your masculine's getting ready to get it. Like he's getting like, okay. you could be a divine feminine that is attractive and a lot of people like you and want to be with you, but your masculine is also that. Your masculine has been the one that has been more big-headed because the pool of women that come in towards him, right? Yours is not as high as your masculines when it comes to that. Now it's getting ready to switch where once you and this masculine go into this union, this masculine's gonna have to get some type of competition. Like there's still gonna have to be competition when it comes to you. Like, but it could be to a point where it does aggravate a masculine, especially if you have a masculine that's like, say, I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. This is my girl. Why you? Every week we go out, it's another motherfucker that's coming over here disrespecting me like I ain't here. So your masculine's gonna have to go through that, right? It's a good thing for you, divine feminine, but then again, it's like, okay, you have to watch your masculine's temper because I don't think he's gonna end up fighting somebody. I just feel like he's gonna have to make his presence known when it comes to being around you, and now everything has switched. Before he was always being seen. Now it's the other side around where people are going to be seeing you, and then you have other men that's going to be approaching you still while you linked in and holding hands with your masculine. If y'all understand what I'm saying, okay? You could definitely have a masculine that's like, it's gonna be one person. He gonna just look. He gonna give you that look, like he ready to knock the motherfucker out. And that's when I feel like divine feminine, you gotta be like, okay, no, this is my dude. Kiss your dude. And if you do get in a situation like that, listen to me. Please listen to me. If you do get in a situation like that, kiss your masculine in front of this man. So your masculine gets back the kahunas, so they, what I'm saying? You're going to have to divine feminine. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to do something. Okay. Shit. Grab his balls and say, this is the only meat that I want. Something like this is the only, do something, kiss him in front of him, say, no, baby, trust me, he handles everything, and kiss him, or whatever. You gotta have to do something, okay? Whew. You have to do something. Which I feel like you gonna do it. You gonna have it. Grab them nuts. Look, we got cards that was all over here. Wait, no, these are all switched. Okay, so this one right here, accountability. So yeah, somebody's getting ready to take accountability. You got Leo energy here. Well, there could be a Leo. This is not the Leo card, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think it is. I just see that lion there, so there could be a Leo that could be involved. 36, maybe it is. Oh, it is the Leo card. Yeah, so Leo is here. So Leo, Cancer, and Sagittarius. So there could also be a Cancer / Leo. Okay. So let's keep moving forward. And I didn't want to use big-headed because your masculine, it's not making your masculine big-headed. So I didn't want to use the wrong words to especially when it comes to that knowledge, especially when it comes to that situation, because you're going to possibly, some of y'all are going to possibly have to calm your masculine down, but do it in a way where it makes him feel like he's the shit, he's the king, boost his ego up. You know, like she know who home is, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go and, you know, give her these motherfucking nuts like she grabbed. You ready to go get dunked down? You know, like, whatever, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, right? For the ones of y'all, let me just go ahead and put this charger. Okay. All right. She said, where's the sage at? Okay, so we got cards that hit the ground on the other side. Okay, so let me rewrite this one. This is I said somebody was doing magic. And it came out. Stepdad doing magic on stepchild. Somebody doing some magic. If you a stepchild, even if that man is not with your the stepmama or stepdaddy anymore, it could be significant. Or not with your dad or your mother anymore. So Go Crazy by Chris Brown is playing in the background. Okay, so it says realizing they need to be back in your life. So somebody's realizing that they need to be back in your life. It says stepdad is doing magic on stepchild. So there could be a stepdad that's doing magic on stepchild. It could be the stepdad that's doing magic on the stepchild because they want to come back in your life. Flash, so this is the TV series that's on Netflix. Okay, I think it's on Netflix, but it could be on something else. It says, I left because I didn't want to disrespect you. Somebody could have left out like the Flash because they did not want to disrespect you. So if this person left you in the past and they went MIA, ghosting you, didn't settle down, they left because they didn't want to respect you. Now they're realizing that now is the right time for them to come back in your life. It says someone is pregnant and don't know it yet. So somebody's pregnant and they don't know it yet. It says forgot to be your lover. So somebody forgot to be your lover. Social media is making it more harder for truth tellers. So social media is making it more harder for truth tellers, okay? Never satisfied, always wants more. And they could be never satisfied and always wanting you to do more than what you're supposed to. This awakening can be scary at this times, okay? Because you got people threatening you. You got people playing with your money. You finding out people ain't really for you. It's a lot going on over here. It says, you got me up at night thinking about everything. So you got this person up at night thinking about y'all's relationship and thinking about everything when it comes to life. It says, I'm leaving and I'm not telling the karmic. So this person's making a decision to put their foot down and take a pack of their bags and walk away. What did I say? Has a lot of Myers. This shit is not gonna stop even when you get in this relationship with your masculine. You gonna be tested. Okay, Gemini, but I feel like it also is a part of boosting up this masculine's head because he sees how many people want his woman, and and especially if you ain't giving them access to you, and access denied is gonna boost up this ego of this masculine's head. So something could be significant with a Gemini. Mexican, so you could be eating Mexican food, or somebody could be Mexican race, or something could be significant with Mexican. It says terminal illness, so somebody could be getting ready to have some type of terminal illness. You are protected regardless of whatever threats is being made. So you and your masculine is protected regardless of whatever threats is being made. And that's what I said earlier. This awakening can be scary at times because you got people threatening your life. It says sideline watching. So you got somebody that could be sideline watching, threatening you. Somebody could be getting ready. A Gemini could be sideline watching and getting ready to threatening you, or trying to threaten you, or your masculine. Somebody getting ready to have a terminal illness. It says bad news on what was done. Giving you the key to my heart. So somebody's making a decision to give you the key to their heart because you have them up at night thinking about everything. Someone ran off the plug. So somebody ran off on a plug, a drug deal, or a contract, an arrangement. It says they missed the whole point. So somebody missed the whole point. So again, them not even understanding and seeing what's going on, right? Now taking in consideration of what's going on. It says this masculine has changed. So whoever this masculine they're coming in, they have changed, and it says let's rule and run the world together. So this person is wanting to rule and run the world together. No shortcomings is what I'm hearing here. Okay? Nose itching. Let's do this. If somebody's wanting to come together, they leaving the karmic. They coming in like the Flash. Okay. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Make sure you also sign up for the membership. You'll have some readings up today. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't want to come out. Song that song right now is "So Anxious" by Genuine. Okay, there could be a Gemini that's involved in a certain situation. Okay. Okay. We do got one card that hit the ground. We have May. We have Kinlaw, Clarin, Melvin, Keely, Wong, Lito, Declan. Bright could be a girl or boy name. Martha Atkins. Terry could be a girl name or boy name. Deborah or Deborah. Bowar. Michelle. Kira. Lindita. Hazel. Tolly could be a girl name or boy name. 2 T's back to back. Sanders. Jacron. Miley Cyrus. Terrence. Jewel. Vastoria. Corleon. Judy. Idris. Zealand. Magvis, excuse me, 2 M's back to back. Jesse J. Fletcher. Ashton Kutcher. Betty. Rochelle. Early. Jacobs. Mocha. Jeremy. Cecil. Rogers. Jordan. Shirley. And Ayana. And Snow. So we have never satisfies, always wants more. Sideline watching. This awakening could be scary at times. Someone is pregnant and don't know it yet. Giving you the key to my heart. Forgot to be your lover. Flash. Let's rule and run the world together. Terminal illness. I'm leaving and I'm not telling the karmic. I left because I didn't want to disrespect you. This masculine has changed. Bad news on what was done. Gemini has a lot of admirers. You are protected regardless of whatever threats is made. You got me up at night thinking about everything. Social media is making it harder for the truth tellers. Realizing they need to be back in your life. They missed the whole point. Someone ran off on the plug. Mexican, it could have been a Mexican cartel or a Mexican plug, and it says stepdad is doing magic on stepchild. And somebody ran off on a Mexican cartel or Mexican mafia. Somebody that you know ran off on a plug that is tied to the Mexican cartel or the Mexican mafia. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. And y'all stay tuned for another one.